Hello everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays The Binding of Isaac. I'm going to press the start button right now. We're going to do a Maggie run, because I haven't been Maggie in a while. And really all you need to absolutely clean house with Maggie is Nun's Habit plus the Yum Heart. And we have the Yum Heart already, so that is half of the puzzle already built for us. I am processing another video I did at the same time as recording this one, so I hope that that isn't interfering too much with the frame rate of this. It seems to be fine, but there might be some latency issues in certain spots. Hopefully they're not a huge deal, though. But yeah, won the last run, and it took about an hour and 15 minutes, and it was god-awful. Everything about the run was just bad. Except, well, I mean, I became Guppy on Caves too. But, other than that... Just because it wouldn't give me any consumables whatsoever. I had to skip 2 item rooms and 2 shops. Because I just could not get my hands on a key, which I actually just got. Now I can go to this item room. And telepathy for dummies is awful. Just really, really bad. So we're going to skip that. But yeah, Maggie's kind of a niche character. Really good in certain instances, and really bad if those expectations aren't met pretty quick. Oh my god. So yeah, I really want Nun's Habit from the shop as soon as possible. And then I can make every blood bank from then on out pay out. I'm getting a ton of red heart drops, too. Also, I'd really love if this wasn't a repeat of last run, and the game would just give me keys. I think that would be so nice. Bombs is nice. I can check for secret rooms while I'm here, I suppose. I'm really not much faster than these guys, so it's kind of dangerous. That's fine. The secret room is not there. It obviously can't be here, because that's just a regular door. But we got 1 bomb free for that, so I like it. Not going to fight the boss yet. I want to open my second item room first and see if maybe we can get something worth a damn, unlike previous attempts. Just make our way back here. Maggie is slower than other characters, which is really unfortunate for my patience. Thank you, friends, till the end. Ooh, Tinted Rock. Ooh, and okay, key drop, thank you. I really needed that. Another key, alright. I'll use a bomb there. Probably could have checked for the secret room, but at the same time, it probably wasn't going to be there. So, not considering that much of a loss. Fucking... Hit by the fire. Hit by these assholes. Alright, that was pretty good. Didn't think the blue guy would be in range. Glad that he was. But yeah, I'm testing out the frame rate to see if I can record subsequent episodes while my other one's processing, because it takes... Mr. Mega is really good. I like that. It takes me... So I record the episode, and then it has to... And then I put it in the iMovie Dropbox, and it takes about 5 minutes or so for it to get there. And then I open iMovie, and then it takes about half an hour. I mean, it depends on the length of the video. On the last run, which was an hour and 15 minutes long, because, you know, God hates me. On the last run, it was an hour and 15 minutes long, and it took about, like, 36 minutes just to get from the Dropbox to iMovie to where, like, the clips would show up on screen, to which I could then edit them. And, I mean, I don't, like, edit that much, but to where I can, like, move them in positions where they're supposed to go. And then after that, when I'm all done, and I put, like, the soundtrack of my voice to it, because I have to record that separately in GarageBand, because I have a Mac and I don't have a program like XSplit that, like, Northern Lion uses that probably does both at the same time, which I would kill for, but I just have a MacBook. So, and then, so yeah, I put that stuff down, and then once that's all done, to finalize the project it took about an hour, or I'm doing it right now while I play this, but the top timer was about an hour when I started, so it's going to take about an hour to finish. Hopefully this runs a lot shorter, because I don't want to go through that again. But yeah, that's basically the process of my recording stuff, and there's not much I can do about it on Mac, because Mac is not very Let's Play friendly, I am finding out. Not that that was a reason why I bought it in the first place, but, you know, it just would have been, it's just nice when some things fall into place that you don't even have to think about. But this was not one of those times. So we're gonna fight Pink Widow. The last boss, I actually honestly don't even remember what it was, because I was off on my tangent and not even thinking about what I was doing. And it's nice. I like that I can play games without actually paying attention. I feel like that's a skill that that's kind of rare. Because, like, my brain just goes on autopilot while my eyes process subconsciously to my mind what's going on and, like, what proper action to take, which is good. So, like, I finished that first boss without really knowing what I was doing. I'm not going to buy Horror Babylon. Although this is a good combination. I can't even pick up Guppy's tail, so... or Guppy's paw. But yeah, I don't like either of those by themselves. And I can't go to the shop, and the secret room could be in too many there's only, like, two... I mean, that's not one of them. I don't know why I put that there. There's, like, two spots the secret room could be, I think, that are the most likely. That was one of them. That's not it. And then, not here, but to the right of here, up this way. Let's see. All right. Good intuition. Oh, thank you, Dime. I can go to the shop. Oh, God, I forgot a cent. That's going to be upsetting for some people with OCD, but I can't really do anything about it at this point. But luckily, I can go to the shop, and I swear to God, if Nun's Habit is in this shop, I'm going to be the happiest person on the face of the planet. Woo! Okay. Okay. This is going to be good. I cannot wait for blood banks. Really, I can't wait for the whole entire rest of the floor up until the womb, because I can't possibly die. I get hit twice. I use Yum Heart. That refills my health. I get hit twice. That refills Yum Heart. That refills my health. So this is the ideal setup when you play as Maggie, and you want to get it as early as possible, and having it on the first conjunction second floor is pretty good. Take another drink of my root beer. I drink about 1 root beer per Isaac run, and this is my second one of the day. And given that it's only 3 p.m., I'd say that I have pretty far to go in terms of sugar intake. So let's keep going here. Getting that... I didn't talk about any of the stuff that I got from the bosses, but getting that Tears Up, the coat hanger, is good, and I don't remember what I got on the second one. I think it was... yeah, I got an HP upgrade. because I have 5 health, and that doesn't just come out of nowhere. So I like my rate of fire. If I had a bunch more damage, I'd be a lot happier. But there's plenty of time for that to kind of fix itself. Okay, Sloth could give me poison bombs. He could give me tarot cards. He could give me regular cards. He could give me a Joker card. That would be really nice. But yeah, my damage is pretty unsubstantial. But we're still doing alright. Haven't gotten hit. Okay, tarot card. Show me what you are. And don't be the magician. That's... I don't know how to take damage, or I don't know how to not take damage in this room, so I thought that I might as well take, like, 3. I mean, it just seemed like the right thing to do. 2 of diamonds is way better than the magician, and I will use this when I get the wanting number of coins, just like last run. Last run I got 2 of diamonds, ended up using it when I was at 45 cents, and I was pretty well off for having waited that long. And really, it doesn't matter if I get hit, so... yeah. Oh, I can save a key by doing this. And Stigmata is a good upgrade. Damage plus health. What more could you ask for? What the f... Okay, he knocked back forwards into myself after I shot him. I think that was something weird. Yeah, we'll use the Heart here. And since I'm invincible, I feel pretty good, and I feel like I don't give a crap if I take damage. Which frees me up to play sloppily, so I'm just going to chase these guys down. It's fun. It's really fun to know that nothing you do matters. Nothing bad you do. But at the same time, I'm not actually helping myself out by doing that, just because I'm not killing him any faster. If I had, like, Poison Touch, or Sacrificial Dagger, or, like, a contact thing, then I would absolutely have so much fun with that. So here's hoping that I get a contact damage item, I suppose. Two Spirit Hearts. That's fine. Yeah, I guess here we just go... yeah, we'll fight the boss. I don't like Peep, but it's better than the Bloat. I especially don't like when Peep has these rocks here. That's why we're gonna blow them up. And blow him up. Those don't do as much damage as I would like them to. Oh. I don't know why I use Heart. It's taking my Spirit Hearts away. Okay. Range upgrade is fine. It's always good to get at least one. I don't have a key, so I'm not gonna... well, let me try for the secret room first. I mean, it's not like there can be a key in the secret room, but it could turn out to be like a slot machine. The fact that it's not there is kind of blowing my mind. But there's only one other real possibility for it. And that is right here. Very good. Bob's Rotten Head is not good. Absolutely not better than Heart. So in any case, that'll be the end of this floor, and I guess I'll save 2 diamonds for the next shop. I mean, if I get 3 more cents, then I can buy the shop, and then I can still hold on to 2 diamonds. But then after the shops run out, there's no more need for money, basically, unless you get Judgment. And Judgment hasn't happened for me lately, so... Alright, downwards we go. Or, well, you know, north. Taking damage against these guys makes me not as invincible as I otherwise would be, because they do a full heart. And I'm not really sure why, but that's just the way that it is. Really hoping there's an arcade. There's no reason for there not to be one. I had the required 5 cents that it takes to spawn one on the caves, on the 2. But yeah, if this run you're looking for me to not take a lot of damage, I'm afraid you're in the wrong place. Because since I have no need to avoid damage except from these guys, god damn it, you just had to do that. Then I am going to play as sloppily as I wish. At least until it stops being beneficial to me. Pushpin is... I mean, it's theoretically good, but it almost never does piercing shots. It does it like once every like 6 times. So it's not that helpful in the long run. There's a key. Okay, go to the item room. Don't need to fight the boss yet. I'd prefer to have a Yumheart charge naturally by that point, so I can make up some of the... Little Chad... I mean, this is a very tanky run, defensively. But that's only going to be helpful for so long, until I start building Spirit Hearts. Yeah, we'll save the boss for last. I don't think... the TNT won't blow up the Tinted Rock by itself. Small Rock is very, very nice. And I do think that a bomb is worth 4 cents here. Or 4 cents is worth a bomb, inversely. Ow. I'm not sure why my tears are red. Oh, that's right, Stigmata was a damage upgrade. Alright, then we have pretty good damage then. So we'll just keep meandering along. Here's the arcade that I've always wanted. And we are going to make some good things happen with this. Also, Boss Trap Room. Boss Trap Room kind of undermines the whole Yumheart thing. I mean, I'm going to go to it, obviously. I'm going to get down low enough. But then I'll basically have to stay at this health, because Yumheart can only be used so many times if I'm not getting hit. So I'll be building myself back up to this low amount. But there's a ton of money, and we'll save that for later. But I will use Yumheart as soon as I enter this. And HP up is worth it. Ow. I didn't expect to get hit by that. But in any case, doesn't make that much of a difference. Thank you. Okay, Little Chad will provide me with some compensation. There's a ton of money. I'm just going to use 2 diamonds now. Yes, theoretically, I could have gotten more after doing this for a while, but I don't... The difference between 76 and 99 cents really isn't that much. So we're going to do this until this gives me the blood bag. And by golly, better it. This is a much longer process than I would have expected. This must be the troll blood bank that never pays out. Well, too bad. If we're both going to be infinite, I'm going to win. Even though that doesn't make any sense. There you are. It almost turned into Sad Onion. Like, you saw Sad Onion flash by on the screen, didn't you? But yeah, there's a buttload of money. I shouldn't have picked all of it up, because, like I said before, you know, I could have gained 10 more cents if I had gambled these cents before, and then picked them up later. But who gives a hot shit? Because I have so much goddamn money that I literally don't know what to do with it. And as Maggie, I already have so much health, and that's making me feel very good about myself. Tons more red hearts. Okay, that's not Pretty Fly, even though it looked like it. Okay, might as well hit me with those. And yeah, we're gonna gamble like crazy here. There's a Pretty Fly. Pretty Flies is basically the reason to gamble. Like, that's the intended payout. Maximum. Obviously, you can get the dollar, and that's good. I mean, it isn't good for me. It just means I won't be able to play the slot machine anymore, and I'm gonna gain, what, like, 18 cents at this point. But what I'm really after now is keys. Enough keys that I don't have to ever worry about keys again. Because I think it would strike a really nice chord of balance if I could get keys way more than I ever need to balance out the last run where I absolutely did not ever get any amount of enough keys that I wanted. And I am trying to make this not a long run. There's 2 keys. But if I have to gamble, if I have to get, like, a lot of keys, then I would much rather that be the reason the run is long, instead of it being that I spent 20 minutes on the Caves Part 2 in the last run, hurting myself for rerolls of a Deal with the Devil item that took about 6 tries to turn into the last Guppy item that I needed. And it was pretty good play. Like, it was pretty high-level, highbrow, high-level shit, but obviously it was probably pretty boring to watch, at least as much as boring as it was to play. Yes, keys. If you give me keys, I'll leave right now. Oh, you ass fuck. I don't want none of that. If I get one more key payout, then I'll leave. If he gives me Fly Love before then that's what happened. Thank you. Okay, I'll be done. I'll be done. Just to satiate the ravishing hunger of people for action that are watching, including myself, since I am watching myself play as I play. Then that's how that's gonna be working out. We will explore down here and see if maybe there's something worth a damn, like this key. Absolutely. Maybe there's another room identical to that down here. Didn't appear to be that way. But yeah, the shop is very good. Well, that remains to be seen. I really don't want to fight Greed, because Greed has no worth to me at this point. Fuck ass. Yeah, Greed has no worth to me. The only thing that could be good is him dropping the Steam sale. That's the only thing. Because I don't need more money. You didn't drop the Steam sale because you're an asshole. I just realized that Yumheart is like a once per 6 rooms charge. Or did it take 6 rooms to charge? It, like, only one of the bars goes with each. Only one of the bars goes with each, tick, you know what I'm saying, if you, speak Russian, like, as well as I do. The Fallen is very good. to be fighting. Free deal with the devil item. Possibly deal with the devil after the free with the deal with the devil item. I could possibly set myself up pretty golden here. Real right quick. So let's just see how it turns out. Still not fast. Absolutely not fast enough. Okay, that was close. Alright. Even with these 2 damage ups, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Free mark is good. It's great, actually. Is that a speed upgrade, too? Just a little bit, it seems like it. Let me go to the secret room. As per usual, there's about 2 places that I can see right off the bat that it is most likely to be in. It's probably in the other one. Oh, alright then. 3 more cents. Whoopty. But yeah, this run is going very smoothly. Very opposite the last run. And that's something that I can really feel quite joyous about. As you can tell by the heightening timbre of my voice. And I have my root beer by my side. Which is always so goddamn lovely. Yeah, it's kind of sad that Poison Touch is the item I most want right now. That was pretty good dodging. It didn't need to be. I made it a lot more complicated than it needed to be. Oh, I didn't even need to blow it up. God damn. I have enough keys that I can feel comfortable doing that. The Lover's card is not going to be helpful whatsoever. But at least I got to see what was in it. Bomb. Shop. Should not have greed. Discounted Compass is fantastic, and I'm going to buy this key. And I might as well buy this Spirit Heart because, you know, that's what rich people do, is they go on spending sprees. They buy stuff they don't really need just so other people can't have them. God, I hope I get to that level of richness someday. I cannot wait to sell the fuck out. You know, people always talk about how it's such a taboo for, like, musicians to make a lot of money. Because if they do, then, oh, you sold out. Isn't that the goal? When you have a concert and you sell out the tickets, that's really freaking good. You can't have this double standard about that. But selling out is so desirable in every sense. Because, I mean, if you think... The whole point of musicianship is a job. It's a super fun job. It's a job that I do, so I can say from experience, it's a super, super amazingly fun, laid-back, just effortless job, if you're talented, like I would say that I am, LOL. And the fact that you can make money at it just makes it so much more desirable, and that's all anybody wants, is to have a job that they love that they can still make decent bank on. So you can't get mad at musicians for finding the sweet, sweet chord of balance of their lives where they can be happy and make money. Who ever heard of it? But then people just get mad at them. You're like, you're fucking sellout. You know, you got to this area that I wish I was at, and that makes me upset because people who make more money than me are obviously have character flaws that just cannot be unwritten. And it's so, so frustrating. What about... Okay, what about the people... I mean, any shortcut to fame, I'm totally fine to take. It's not even optional. But what about the people who try out for stuff like American Idol and the X Factor? Are they selling out because they want, like, their shot at stardom to make... I mean, some of them have, like, these freaking horror stories of, like, I was molested as a child by my uncle's stepdad, and then he gave me HIV, and I had to live with that in elementary school, and then those people get their, like, their once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to really make something... Oh, there's a tinted rock right here. To really, to really make something of themselves. I will take that. And here they are, and people are bemoaning them for taking their only shot to really make life better for themselves. And granted, lots of the American Idol type, you know, sad stories are probably way over-exaggerated and not even true in some aspects. Like, for instance, a couple seasons ago on American Idol, there was a guy named James Durbin, I think his name was. But he had Asperger's and Tourette's. And those are both things that I have. I have the exact same stuff. And he just kept talking about how hard it was going through school. He's like, people would notice in the halls. They were like, stop that. Just stop twitching. And he'd be like, I can't. It's just part of what my thing is. I've lived my entire life for that. No one... 90% of people in my school never freaking even noticed that that was something that was going on. I had to tell them. I'm like... Because, like, eventually I got to the point where, like, I felt that people needed to know for some reason. Not like it was making any difference. But I was like, yeah, you know, I have Tourette's. You know, that's, like, probably what the facial tics you've been noticing are. And they're like, we haven't noticed any facial tics. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably freaking realistic. Instead of these people that go on TV bemoaning their own illnesses. And yet, this is going terribly. And pretty much just doing it for the sympathy vote. And even though he was a good singer... Like, that's probably what got him as far as he got, was people like, oh, I feel sorry for this thing that I don't really understand and is being blown way out of proportion. But yeah, that's my 2 cents into that kind of thing. That was a well-placed bomb. Yeah, we're gonna squeeze back into the realm of Isaac here. That didn't work out. Okay, that was good. HP upgrade is fine. We'll go back and check for secret rooms. I see 3 possibilities. Well, 4. I see 3 more likely than most possibilities. This isn't one of them, so I don't know why I did that one first. And I don't really care if I get hit. I have 6 keys. I'm going to open this. And there's another key, I think. No? It was just a coin? Okay. Oh yeah, and I have the lover's card. I don't know why I used it. I could have used easily. In any case. But yeah, selling... Oh, how did I miss that tinted rock? But yeah, talking about that hurt my throat a lot. But selling out should be the be-all end-all goal of any kind of musician or entertainer, because who doesn't want to make a shit ton of money doing what they love? The Beatles made billions of dollars, and nobody calls them sellouts. I don't understand the standards. It's like you can't be a sellout if your band performed before, like, 1985 or something. Like, selling out didn't exist. People still made a shit ton of money there. And they probably suffered integrity losses as a result. Tons of people have turned to drugs in the 60s and gotten addicted as hell to them. And people praise that lifestyle, as opposed to if someone does it now, begrudge him for being, you know, immature and being all Justin Bieber. And even though I don't like Justin Bieber whatsoever, because he's a fucking douchebag, there's just double standards of this time before, in terms of also being related to the past times. Because his behavior is basically identical. The only difference is his age, but his behavior is basically a really less bad version of pretty much every single 60s and 70s band that ever existed. They would frickin' do cocaine. They would snort cocaine off their leather jackets backstage right before their damn concerts. And people would know about this and still worship them as gods, basically. But, you know, if you frickin' pee in a janitor's bucket, then you're a menace to society and you should be deported back to Canada. So there's that double standard for you. I don't usually talk about topical things in videos, because not that I don't want to, I really would like to, but like I said, I'm really bad at improv and never can think of anything that I want to say. What's in here? Lots of money. Alright. I don't know why I used that. There was no point in using that. Not that it matters a ton. Little Chad and Yum Heart equals invincibility, basically, for the entire rest of forever. I mean, unless I take a shit ton of damage, starting from the womb and beyond. Let's make our way down here. We got another, ooh, good. We got another blood bank. This one will probably pay out with the IV bag. But we can still get it too, and then if we see any other via temperance cards, or... That was unfortunate. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nothing matters. The Binding of Nihilism. It's a really fun game. You gotta try it. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, I'm sorry. You trying to whittle my health down? Not gonna work. Not gonna work whatsoever. Shop and arcade right next to each other. First pill of the game is a Tears Up, and that's hella worth it. Hella worth it. Thanks for doing nothing so far. I really like that. Alright, and that's the quarter. And that's the last thing I need right now, that I have 99 cents. But whatevs. Okay. Is the crystal ball better than Yum Heart? Technically, yes. It might be better to take further. But at the same time, I'm not going to anyway. Starting to experience some frame rate issues. I really hope... I haven't been using Yum Heart. I'm such an idiot. That's what... Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I get focused on one thing, and then... Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure that the game isn't trying any harder than it needs to. Because especially after that stuff I've just talked about, which is pretty much a milestone in my commentary, I definitely don't want to lose this video to technical difficulties. Do they have to take 1,000,000 years each? I don't understand. Let me just take all this. So the game doesn't have to render that many pixels anymore. Oh, my other video is exporting as we speak. I'm just going to click on that right now. I want to make sure that none of this goes wrong. Alright, it's fine. Once it starts, or once it's done exporting, there's the IV bag, then we shouldn't have any issues. But there might be more lag in the coming seconds. Is there a reason why I can't go in here? Oh, that's why. I didn't know you paid out. But thanks for the Eternal Heart. I'm probably not going to be able to keep it. Okay, the video's done, and this shouldn't pose any sort of problems to our video anymore. But yeah, I'm probably going to lose this Eternal Heart. I'm especially not used to playing like I need to dodge any attacks. That was about as close as it could possibly get. This is worth it, so I might as well. It's at least a net tie here. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to take damage on this room. No, I'm not. Yes, maybe? Okay, good. 5 keys is comfortable, and everything else, I'm going to take damage on this room. Maybe not. I don't like that they can shoot through rocks. That doesn't sit well with my logic. This is the mom fight. I really don't think I'm not going to take damage. The world card is better than the moon card. Oh, wow. Ooh. Don't... This is such a... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, well. I really didn't need the Eternal Heart. I've got so much health already. I'm probably not even going to run on Spirit Hearts. Ow. I usually like the Red Heart Mom fight. When I'm not doing a lot of damage, it's kind of boring. Not boring, but just a pain. But what's important is to get it into a rhythm like this, and then not be thrown off when the eye suddenly shoots at you randomly. Just keep a steady timing in your head, and you will be just fine. And that'll be it. Here we are with the Polaroid, another HP upgrade. That brings me to 10 hearts, yeah. Then we will go down to the next floor, and I will take a drink. I have not taken a drink in too long. Alright. Guess we'll go down. Now we'll go to the mob trap room first. I am still very interested in acquiring a skeleton key. And there it isn't. Not gonna go that way, then. Only a curse room and a boss room are the only special rooms besides the mob trap room. Ow. Oh, and this is where Mom's Heart, or Yum Heart, becomes still useful, but just kind of diminishing, because, you know, we take double the damage, so we can only restore half the health. That's how math works. I haven't fought this boss in a boss room in a long, long time. And it's a shame, because I really like it. Because it's so easy. This is taking so damn long. I have 2 damage ups, but Maggie's damage is just so low that it just doesn't help that much. Thank you, Spirit Heart. I'm gonna waste it immediately. 2 pills. Friends till the end. What's this one? Tears Up. Good. Okay. I'm gonna use a world card on the next floor. Although I can say with relative certainty that the secret room is right here. Or not. Shows what I know. But I was predicting pretty good up until that point. Ow. But yeah, I basically have a version of the wafer at this point. If I get Daddy Longlegs, the item, from this boss, I'm going to be really, really happy. Because it's an item that's really good, but I've never gotten a chance... I've never really gotten a chance to use it. And that's just sad. Die? Alright. What do I get? The crate is not Daddy Longlegs, but whatevs. What's this? Health up! The Fool card is unnecessary. The World card I will be taking. Let's see what's in here. Figures one of them is a Spirit Heart item, and it figures the other one is garbage. I will be doing nothing with either of those, and we will go to the next floor. Arcade is tempting. It's not going to work as well. Actually, it kind of will. Yeah, let's... Oh, this is even better. Yeah, let's do this. Free Spirit of the Night is rightly okay with me. I'm going to open this. Had more health and some coins and stuff. So that's okay. That didn't work out. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, forget that for right now. Let's focus here. Because I'm not going to be able to replenish my hearts higher than they were in the normal way. Let's use a world card, because I said I was going to do that. No, I didn't want to pick that up. I want to pick this up. 2 of clubs is okay. Spirit Heart is good. Maybe I did have enough Spirit Hearts to pick up the Razor Blade. I just couldn't see them. But I'm not going to pick them up anyway. Or I wasn't going to buy it anyway. Because Razor Blade's not good. It's pretty much as simple as that. Oh yeah, I do have the Luck Foot. That's why that's going so well. Balls of Steel is really good. I have a ton... Since I have a ton of Spirit Hearts now, I'll feel comfortable doing this. As long as I do it correctly. Because I can get 2 plays per thing, since my invincibility frame is higher due to being on the womb. And if nothing else, I'll get Polaroid invincibility for a while. This should really be paying out. That's weird. How did I get to full? I'm not quite sure what happened there. I was at 1.5, and then I went down to 1. So that's weird. But this blood bank seems intent on not paying out. So I guess I will respect its wishes. Unless I get this heart here. Which I did. I'll save that Eternal Heart. I already got IV Bag, didn't I? I didn't think it could show up again. That shows what I know, then. We'll play this, like, what, one more time, then? I don't even care. I don't want money. Just forget it. Let's go. That was a wash. I can't see how many Spirit Hearts I have, and I won't be able to until my Eternal Heart is gone. So we're not going to make our way to the left there. Dad's key is retarded, but I guess we'll take it out of the pool so it doesn't show up on the chest. Okay. I can feel comfortable about not being at a half-heart interval, because I know I'll be at one soon anyway. Because that was awful. We'll just do that again, then. I'll keep yum-hearting as much as I can. I'll be losing Spirit Hearts, but gaining red ones. I wish I could tell how many Spirit Hearts I have. I know I have a lot, but I haven't been counting. I should have been, but I have not been. What's this? Bombs key is really good. I'm glad I got that. I have tons of keys now. Also, I gotta remember I have Spectral Tears, so I can shoot through rocks. I have not been playing in the sense that would make you think that I know that I have Spectral Tears. Can't catch me. I think the game that I most want to Let's Play is Dark Souls 2. Just because I've beaten it like 8 times. But I know... I don't think I even can buy it for the Mac on Steam. The Mac probably can't handle it. Because I know that's not a gaming computer. But I still like it better. I just, in general, I guess. Since I'm not doing much damage with my tears, I should be doing the bomb thing. So I will. Okay, permanent bomb. Stage. Hello, kitty. There is a cat nuzzling my microphone. I'm sorry if you can hear that. But there's not much I can do about it because I'm across. That's not the relic, is it? Have I not even unlocked it? Might be. I know I haven't... I can't believe that I haven't beaten the womb as Maggie. That doesn't seem right. But yeah, we were doing fine in the beginning, and now I'm starting to run on fumes. Because my health isn't going to hold up much longer. That's why I think it's prudent that we go to this curse room. And it was worth it. I can't even see any of my Spirit Hearts because I have so much regular health. So I'm really hoping that they're going to carry me in this fight then. I don't know what to expect. But I'm firing pretty fast and not doing a lot of damage, which is the worst situation you can be in fighting Isaac and Blue Baby, since their rate of fire is directly proportional to yours. Or it's directly proportional to how many times per second they're getting hit, I should say. Like, by outside influences like Dead Bird and Meat Boy and stuff like that. The Hierophant is very good. I'm going to drop that later in the Isaac fight, if I need to, when I can start seeing my red health. Because I'd rather take red heart damage than spirit heart damage. So I'm going to wait till all my other spirit hearts are exhausted, and then take some red heart damage, and then replenish spirit hearts. And we'll see how that works out. I do not have a lot of bombs. I don't know why I used Yum Heart. I have 2 orbitals. That'll protect me a good amount. I don't know why I keep using Yum Heart. Really, if you just move back and forth, you can dodge underneath the shots that are on the same plane as you. So you don't even need to move, like, you don't need to strafe at all. But I am starting to take red heart damage, so I'm out of spirit hearts. I'm going to try not to have to use the Hierophant card this fight. But the fetuses are obviously fucking my shit up. There's no chance of me dying. But it is now a question of how good of a position I'll be in when I get to the chest. Isaac is down. I shouldn't take any more damage. And I didn't. The crucifix has appeared in the basement. Why have I never heard of these items? Huh? Well, I'll take this spirit heart. I'll save the Hierophant card for when I need it. And let's hope that these items are good. Blood of the Martyr's good. Abel's not good. Plus 10 bombs is good. Given the dire straits that I'm in. Abel's good. Hey, kitty. If you guys will give me, like, 10 seconds, I just need to close the door to where I'm at so I can put my cat out so he stops being a bother. Come here. Come here, kitty. Oh. I know you missed me. Just give me a sec. Okay. He is one of 3 cats that I own. 2 of them are outdoors. He is not one of them. He is my indoor cat. And we will eventually let him outside. But just not right now. Because my other 2 cats are both 11 years old. And he is, like, not even 2. So that's how that works. He actually looks like Guppy. It's pretty cute. War is going to go for a stroll outside the room, apparently. But yeah, getting Blood of the Martyr really helped out here. We'll keep going to the left now. Brother Bobby and Abel are going to help, but probably not much. It's not going to be noticeable. Let's just say that. We'll probably go down. That's probably where the boss is, except that it's not where the boss is. So, how unfortunate for me. Not in as strong of a position on the chest as I was last time, but it's still pretty good. You know, with Yum Heart, I can have the damage I take, and I feel like that'll be enough to win. And I'll use my 10 bombs effectively, too. We'll save that half art. Ah, this is such an ordeal. Alright, it's almost over. And then we'll probably fight an identical room directly afterwards. You have no health, so statistically that means you should be dead. I'm going to take Cancer instead of the Polaroid, because I'm not going to need the Polaroid. Given the amount of health that I have, and how I'm not going to be relying on Spirit Hearts. Also, the rate of fire is just crazy, and that's the kind of shit that I like. So we'll do that. Yep, knew it. I lost track of which one's which. I was trying to whittle them down one at a time. But yeah, I'm basically running a hose on these guys. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Cancer is one of the best trinkets in the game. Cancer, Curved Horn, and the Polaroid are the top three, I think. That was garbage. Someone turned the sprinklers on. Where do I have to go here? And have I been here? I haven't, but it's nice that that's there, I'll remember. For when I need more hearts. This has to be where to go, then. Thank you for that secret room. No, you don't get to step foot in this arena. I'm gonna push you right the fuck out. Ow. I really think you should be dead by now. Like, that's the consensus that we, the members of the court, have. God damn it, I forgot the secret room. I mean, what are the chances that something good's in there anyway? Pretty good, actually. If it's a slot machine, or if it's just a regular secret room that has an item. If it's a slot machine, it'll turn into an item. I'm gonna have to go back in there and check it out. But yeah, once again, we are over an hour. Okay, that's not worth it. Where did you go? Famine disappeared. There he is. Yeah, the knockback is pretty crazy. Ow. I should really stop saying ow every time my character gets hit, as if I can feel the pain. I mean, I'm a sociopath, so I don't feel empathy, so it's kind of posery, if you ask me. I just want one of them to die. There we go. I can't believe you're not dead. Okay. We're gonna take these spirit hearts. That means 3 spirit hearts plus what we've got. Is Cancer more valuable than the Polaroid? I think it is. there comes a point when the bosses just can't fire that fast. And we still have Yum Heart, but we're doing really, really good, consistent damage here. Just about done. Alright, and I got Maggie's Faith for the first time, apparently. Hitting these milestones. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to click the like button, share, and subscribe, you know, whatever, all that stuff that you want to be doing after you see a video that you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, there's not really any pressure to feel that way. So I will see you guys next time.